Get ready for the biggest sports news hitting your screen right now. Hall of Famer Jason Kidd is making waves, dropping bombshell opinions on basketball's all-time greats. And he's putting Stephen Curry in a category previously reserved for legends like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Kidd argues that by the time Curry hangs up his sneakers, he'll be firmly in the top 5 players ever, a bold claim that redefines the GOAT debate and has fans buzzing.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
From GOATs to rising stars, we're diving into the incredible rookie season of Ryan Nembhard. This undrafted guard defied all expectations, shattering franchise records for assists and proving he belongs in the NBA. We'll break down his journey from a two-way contract to a full deal, showcasing the moments that defined his breakout year and what the future holds for this dynamic floor general. And speaking of breakout rookies, the debate is on for Cooper Flagg's Rookie of the Year win. We're dissecting the reactions from across the league, from Mavericks coach Jason Kidd's glowing praise and Dirk Nowitzki's endorsement, to the pushback from critics who championed Charlotte's Con Newpell. Who truly appreciated Flagg's stellar season and who felt the pressure of the hype? We've got the inside scoop. Finally, we go back in time to understand the pivotal move that changed the Dallas Mavericks forever. Dirk Nowitzki reveals the real reason he pushed for the acquisition of Jason Kidd, explaining how the legendary point guard made the game easier and ultimately paved the way for championship glory. Don't miss a second of the action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment. Hall of Fame point guard Jason Kidd has ignited a firestorm in the basketball world with his audacious ranking of active players, Stephen Curry and Nikola Jokic, ahead of NBA legends Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Speaking on the Dan Patrick Show, Kidd declared his belief that both Curry and Jokic have the potential to crack the all-time top 5 by the time their careers conclude. Kidd's own top 5, as revealed during the conversation, places Michael Jordan at number 1, followed by LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and then Jokic and Curry at 4 and 5 respectively. This startling assertion effectively pushes Johnson and Bird outside of that elite group, a point Kidd readily confirmed, suggesting they might fall within the top 15, while still acknowledging their immense impact on the game. Kidd's rationale extends beyond sheer admiration, highlighting Curry's remarkable scoring prowess, including surpassing Hall of Famers Garnett, Havlicek, and Pierce in a single season. Curry's influence is undeniable, with 4 championships, 2 MVP awards, a Finals MVP, and a revolutionary impact on offensive strategies. Kidd, while acknowledging the controversial nature of his ranking, suggested that Johnson and Bird, due to their monumental contributions, should perhaps share a single slot in historical rankings. He also confirmed Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Durant as players destined for the top 10. Kidd's perspective is unique, as he focuses on projecting the future of the game and those who are fundamentally reshaping it, rather than solely revering past eras. With Curry poised to reach further scoring milestones and solidify his legacy, Kidd's bold prediction underscores the dynamic evolution of basketball's greatest conversations. Ryan Nembhard has shattered initial expectations, transforming from a projected pass-first guard on a two-way deal into a record-setting rookie for the Mavericks. The undrafted point guard capped his season by setting a new franchise rookie record for assists in a game with 23 against the Bulls, a mark previously held by his current head coach. Nembhard's journey this season was a testament to seizing opportunities, starting with limited minutes in October before a breakout performance against the Lakers in November. He followed this with a historic outing against the Nuggets, becoming the first undrafted rookie since Stephon Marbury to record 25 points and 10 assists with 0 turnovers. His December stretch solidified his impact, as the Mavericks' offense improved significantly when he orchestrated the plays, providing clear looks for his teammates. However, roster limitations and NBA appearance caps initially restricted his playing time, leading to a strategic pause before his conversion to a standard contract in late February. The subsequent months presented a mixed bag, with fluctuating minutes and some games where his size was deemed a disadvantage against certain matchups. Despite these challenges, Nembhard consistently flashed playmaking ability, notably recording 12 assists with no turnovers against Atlanta in March. The season concluded with Nembhard starting every game in April, showcasing his resilience and talent, culminating in his record-breaking assist performance. Statistically, he led all rookies in assists per game with 5.3, boasting an impressive 3.7 to 1 assist-to-turnover ratio. While his ability to become an entrenched starting point guard on a winning team is unlikely due to league trends and his size, Nembhard has firmly established himself as a valuable rotational piece and a nearly certain third point guard option. The ultimate decision on his future with the Mavericks now rests with the incoming front office, who will evaluate his impressive audition tape, a mix of historic performances and strategic limitations, to determine if he is a foundational piece or an asset for future construction. Cooper Flagg has officially been crowned the 2025-26 KIDD NBA Rookie of the Year, capping off a season where he emerged as a beacon of hope for the Dallas Mavericks. Despite a challenging 26-56 record for the team, largely stemming from the early season trade of Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis's subsequent injury and trade, Flagg shone brightly. He posted impressive averages of 21 points, 6.7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 1.2 steals per game. Flagg's win, however, was not without its share of debate, narrowly besting former Duke roommate Con Newpell in one of the closest Rookie of the Year votes in recent history. Flagg expressed that the moment was surreal and emphasized that his friendship with Newpell remains strong, calling him his brother. The NBA community offered a spectrum of reactions. Mavericks head coach Jason Kidd and franchise icon Dirk Nowitzki were among the first to congratulate Flagg, highlighting his feel for the game and overcoming early season negativity. Hall of Famer Reggie Miller even admitted to switching his vote to Flagg down the stretch. At the American Airlines Center, Kyrie Irving and Derek Lively led a standing ovation for the rookie, while commercial buzz was evident with Flagg's ROTY now trading cards selling over 100,000 copies. This makes Flagg the third Maverick to win the award, joining Kidd and Doncic. On the other hand, a vocal contingent pushed back, with figures like Bill Simmons strongly advocating for Newpell, deeming the decision a no-brainer. Michelle Beadle criticized what she perceived as a predetermined outcome in favor of Flagg. Online, some fans went as far as to call for voters to lose their ballots if they ranked Newpell third, suggesting that media hype surrounding Flagg overshadowed an objective look at both players' performances. This divide in opinion is expected to fuel discussion into their sophomore seasons. The Dallas Mavericks' quest for an elusive NBA championship was significantly bolstered by the strategic acquisition of veteran point guard Jason Kidd in 2008, a move spearheaded by star forward Dirk Nowitzki himself. Nowitzki, reflecting on the team's struggles, particularly after a heartbreaking 2006 finals loss and a shocking 2007 playoff upset as the top seed, recognized a crucial missing piece, a true floor general. "We needed a little change," Nowitzki stated, explaining his desire for a playmaker who could alleviate offensive pressure. He drew parallels to his past experience playing with Steve Nash, emphasizing the value of a passing-oriented point guard. While acknowledging the scoring capabilities of Devin Harris and Jason Terry, Nowitzki felt the team needed a different dynamic to simplify the game and unlock its full potential. The acquisition of Kidd, a proven leader who had guided the New Jersey Nets to 2 NBA finals, was seen as the ideal solution. The trade, however, faced an unexpected hurdle when player Devian George, initially part of the deal, vetoed the transaction due to unique NBA contract rules. After a renegotiation, the Mavericks ultimately sent Harris, draft picks, and other players to the Nets in exchange for Kidd, Malik Allen, and Anthony Wright. The impact of Kidd's arrival was profound. 3 years later, in 2011, the Mavericks captured their first NBA championship. Kidd's influence permeated the team, with his defensive intensity and exceptional passing contributing to the Mavs' top rankings in offensive rating, net rating, assist-to-turnover ratio, assists, and field goal percentage during their championship playoff run. Now, 15 years after that historic title, and with KIDD having just completed his 5th season as the Mavs head coach, his contributions continue to be highly regarded. The team is poised for future success with emerging talent and upcoming draft selections.